Let's learn the basics of Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. It's designed for 2 to 4 players in the base set. Players ages 7 and up can play the game. And the game takes about 10 minutes per player, depending on how long it takes them to decide. The expansion set brings the number of factions to 8. Stretch goals could bring the base game to 5. We suggest parental guidance. The soldiers are cartoons. They never get more than a stub toe, but we trust your judgment. And playtime varies based on player decisions and playstyle. The base set includes 4 factions: red, blue, white, and cyan. Each faction contains a bomb, an evac pilot, a general, a radio recon soldier, and a commando or special forces, 2 medics, 2 sergeants, and 4 infantry. The general and the sergeant are considered ranked soldiers and can increase the score of the other soldiers. And here's 3 stacks, even though they're super orderly compared to what they normally look like. The base set also includes a playfield, which is a camouflage bandana, a red brick bunker for double score in the center, the jeep, and here's 2 stacks, 2 yellow soldiers and 4 green soldiers. The card has an action symbol, an effect symbol, a faction flag, and the soldier's illustration. The passenger action symbol indicates that a card is deployed from the back of the jeep, and these are the sergeant, radio, and infantry. Here's an example of how to deploy those. And a bouncy one goes in the bunker, but he's wounded. He's going to need a medic. There's another injured soldier. I don't think this guy is as good as he thinks he is. The helicopter action symbol indicates that the card is spun from above the heads of the players that are playing down onto the battlefield, and those cards are the general, medic, evac pilot, and commando. And here's an example of how to do that. There's another injured soldier. And ×2 in the bunker. The bomb doesn't have an action symbol, and it's the only card that doesn't. It's the only card that is deployed in this way, and here's an example. Dud. There's one. I don't even know what this guy is trying to do. There's no soldiers on the field to remove. You can increase the amount that each soldier scores with chain of command. Now, for chain of command, you'll need a set of non-ranked soldiers, and if you have a sergeant with them, they'll all score 2 points. If you also have a general along with the sergeant and the non-ranked soldiers, they'll all score 3. This deck scores 4 soldiers times 3 points each for 12 points. In this case, the medic is assisting the injured soldier. In each stack, only the highest scoring faction scores. In the case of a tie, they both score. In the orange field, red scores 12. They have chain of command, 4 soldiers times 3 points apiece. In the blue field, cyan would score 1. They only have a general and no chain of command. And red would score 1. They only have a sergeant and no chain of command. But in this case, white scores 2 in that stack and is the only player that scores. And those are the basics. On each player's turn, they choose one of their cards and play it, and then pass the turn. Next video, we'll look at the effects of each card. Thanks for watching.